Hello everyone, welcome to this live stream. And I'll wait for a few minutes, the people on the end, then I'll start the part of the live stream probably while waiting for you. Okay, one person's watching, that's good though. Now you probably have watched the you probably read the title. This is the update US tier ranking. And anytime I make a president, be going off my ranking, but I'm gonna look at you guys. It's really very different from our tier ranking videos. It's not just me tier ranking my abortion. I want you to see where you put these presidents. They want way we're excluding though. And the one post in the chat, if you can you say something so I know who you are? Because we'll start in a few minutes once we have at least 4 or 3 people in the chat. So I'll be muting. What's up, Scratch? What's going on? How you doing? For the live stream, I would like you to, put your opinion on these presidents. We're doing most of them, not all of them. Those 3 we're doing. You probably know at least one of them we're not doing. So we're here waiting. I know you just joined. We're waiting for a few minutes for at least some people to come in. Then I'll start the tail ranking. So I'll be mute. But if you have any questions, I'll unmute and answer them. Okay, I'm gonna start now. I was hoping for this way one person watching, unfortunate, but wait, I didn't share my screen. I forgot about that. Maybe we going chronological order. So we got George. Well, before we get to George Washington, let's exclude the one I'm doing. We be excluding William Harrison that was only in office for 30 days a month. And we excluding James Garfield was in the office for 6 months, but 2 of those months he was dying or at medical help. And of course, excluding the current president. So we have George Washington. You guys know we're going with this. Washington is an S for me because he is still Washington. He did importance of his office. He put down rebellion as president. He told the country that the country had to move on without him, or the country always rely on him. The country won't move on. They'll always be in the past. But I put up, and every time you do one, I'm going to give you a few options. Where will you put done? I just put a poll in the chat. So, who voted for S or A? Let me know who they voted for. S for me. Okay. Yeah. So we both agree on Washington. That is great. This is how this is gonna work. I'll put the category. That's one of the reasons why they should be in that category. I'll put a poll up to show you what the community thinks of Washington. Next, we get to John Adams, and for me, John Adams is a dear. A great father, a great person, a good patriot, but probably him being president was probably the worst thing in his life. He signed the Alien Sedition Act that made it illegal to speak trash about the government. He had very thin skin. He took attacks personally. And that's just a summary of John Adams' presidency. I'll get a poll open still. Okay, you guys ready for the next poll? Let's see. You say I picked George Washington because he fought for the U.S. Yes, he did. He is the main reason why this nation became a country. You're a nation is a country, but you know what I mean. Now you don't have to agree with me too. I don't mind you disagreeing with me. By the way, the E plus be D, so ignore that. F. So why do you say F? I like to know. Oh, I meant A. Yeah. I was not. I thought I asked me to put E. I meant to put D, but I personally think John Adams is a D ranking president. He's not a complete disaster, but he's still pretty bad. But moving on to the next president. Wait, in this poll. Yeah, I don't think John was a complete disaster, but he was still pretty bad. Next, we got Thomas Jefferson. And Jefferson, he's not an F, he's gonna be a A. Most of you guys probably agree with me, even though there's two people watching, but Jefferson's an A because, well, the Louisiana Purchase was a big, important, good thing for the U.S. long term. Um, he sent out Lewis and Clark, the expedition, go through the Atlantic to Pacific, and come back and tell the president what is out there. But I will say the big negative on Jefferson's administration was the embargo at that. that more that stop U.S. Importing stuff out of from other countries to the U.S. So that's why Tommy Johnson is an A for me. Let me see, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, he just decided he's one of the people that drafted in the Declaration of Independence. For people watching, what are you doing? Yell during you vote, please, because this is needed. Oh, I know your thing. It's not bad to vote. Exercise your voting ability to vote. Don't be scared. Hey, so I was in both, so that's good. So who's the person that said S? I just want to know. Again, you can agree or disagree with me. I don't. I like being disagreed with. Gives me a option to to talk about something. Okay, right in that poll. Okay. Next is James Madison. Madison's going to be a seer, not a DNC. Because him being a fine follower was much better to our country than president. But I will say, his leadership during the war in Trump was pretty good. I think it was foolish that he called war on Britain, but he was a strong leader. But besides that, there wasn't much going on when he was president. It was the early and mid 1810s. Okay, the poll's up now, so the people are voting. You five, go ahead and vote. I'd like to know your opinion, and I'll be interested in why you picked it. Oh, two people just left now. Oh, I need to force. There. What? Let me refresh this. Let me refresh it. Maybe that's the problem. Let's try that again, okay? Making a new poll for Madison. And guys, I'm also basing this what they did as president, not as founding fathers or people. This is based off the presidency because, of course, if judging Madison when he was just his whole life, I think he would be able. As president, I think he's facile. Not not as people, but as presidents. What is the problem? My hair color is brown. So the polling is not working. I don't know why. Maybe I'll fix it later. But where would you put Madison? A, B, C, or D? My hair color is brown. It's just hard to tell. My dad's hair color is black, and my mom's hair color is red. And also, three of my four grandparents' hair color is brown. I'm gonna try making the poll again. I don't know why this is not working though. Okay, the poll is up now. I don't know why it didn't work before. Okay, you agree with me? Hmm. So who did you vote for A or D? Okay, I'm assuming. I'll vote for D. So me and you voted this pick D the same. That's good. Again, you don't have to agree with me. I don't mind being disagreed with. It's actually a good thing. Next we got James Monroe. Monroe is gonna be a C, not C. He's gonna be a B for me. He was president in the era of good feelings, meaning there weren't going too much on. Um, I think this was a good thing. He signed the Missouri Compromise that in state minutes south below that line, south of that line will become a slave state. In state that becomes a state north that line will become a free state. The Monroe Doctrine basically it's another good thing. Monroe Doctrine basically says that if the Europeans goes to the America without permission, it will pose as a threat to the Americas, not just North America, South America. Basically said, basically say America won't let the European wars if Europeans get into our wars. But yeah, Monroe, I think a B tier president. We're not there yet. Now we're getting some people now. That's good. I'm making a poll, guys. So hold on. Here is the next poll. Okay, we got C so far. Okay. Who voted for what? Who? Two people voted for A. I don't. We'll just have FDR eventually. You gotta go. That's fine. You can always still watch the stream once it comes to video. So it looks like chat agrees with me with C. No, actually, no. I put B actually, but it's still fine. You don't have to agree with me. Okay, if you guys just if some people told me I'm now doing John Quincy Adams, and I'm just one of the few players I don't know much about his administration, but I know some stuff. He was into infrastructure. I mean, like making roads and canals in our country and connected. So I think I'll make John Quincy a C also with Madison. And that's pretty much all I'm talking about John Quincy Adams. I don't know too much about his administration. I know he had to do the corrupt bargain that he wasn't. They had the. They didn't have. Jackson actually got to do most of tour votes, and Adams only became president because him and Clay technically appointed him as president because he was an influential politician at the time. Those are good choices, City Mellows, FDR, Kennedy. I'm assuming you're saying I don't know what those are talking about. I don't know you're talking about Theodore Franklin, but still, those four are good choices. Get ready. I'm going to do another poll. Okay, the poll's ready. Okay. So you guys agree with me? So all is only one you on votes? Okay. Moving to Andrew Jack. Let's see. My heroes are. Okay. Move on to Andrew Jackson. And Jackson is going to be another seer. Jackson, his sister in the Air Force, he signed the, he signed, oh, why am I forgetting it? The Trail of Tears, or what was first called the Indian Removal Act, that sent all the Native Americans to what's now Oklahoma, became the Trail of Tears, and he also, destroyed the Force Bank of America. President, negative his president, he made able because Jackson did something really good for America. That was a change. You know, because if you're, he made able that any white man be able to vote. No matter if you're rich or poor. He also got us out of debt. Was very good for the country. Sam Ellis, why do you think interjection should be an F? I'm interested. Now, I think Jackson's just an interesting person because he's kind of like 50-50. He did some good and bad stuff as president. Okay, we have the next poll. Okay, yeah, John Quincy was because he died naked when he was swimming in the river of the Potomac. Okay, chat. One person in the chat put him at B. Okay, now moving on. This is gonna go downhill. I got Martha Van Buren, and he's gonna be a D. Because Van Buren was not a complete disaster. There was a small war in the New England area, but he stopped the war and finished it. And I think that's a positive for Van Buren. A lot of the major stuff during the Trail of Tears happened when he was president was pretty bad. The Peg 1827, another bad thing. It's the first Democrat to lose re-election. So yeah, that's pretty much about Van Buren. Remember, slam on your clothes on, yes. Okay, the next poll's up now, so vote. D, it looks like chat agrees with me. That's good. And poll. And now, I know you told me before we start the stream, but I'm excluding William Hills and James Garfield and Joe Biden. Since Biden's the current president, Garfield Hills hasn't served less than a year. I think it's fair to wait then since they serve less time. Oh, that person's dead. Sorry to hear that. So we're moving on to John Tyler, and I think Tyler once again is a deer. Honestly, the biggest accomplishment of his administration was annex of Texas. He pretty much split the wigs. Tyler just did too much on his prints here. Yeah, I know, it is sad. I was really hoping he could be 100, and I will be making a video about Jimmy Carter when he passes away, unfortunate. Or I can make a stream about the legacy of Jimmy Carter. Let me know in the chat, you want me to make a video about Carter or a live stream about him? Oh, come on. Why is it... Anyway. Okay, vote now, chat. How's my day? My day is doing good. How's your day going? It looks like someone agrees with me. They put F. No, I'm not agreeing because I put Taylor at D. Yeah, I think Taylor's bad, but I don't think he was a disaster though. Next is Polk, and this will be different because I'm very biased against Polk. He is basically family to me. My family comes from that same place that he came from, North Carolina. Polk is gonna be a B for me. And probably the highest ranking president to at least Lincoln. Polk got us a lot of territory, was really good for the US. It's about if you agree how he did it. But Polk never said how he would do it. He said he would do it, and he's the only person to keep all his campaign promises too. Just a great president, and unfortunately, he did die not that long after he left office. S. Okay. So anyone else want to be vote in the poll before I end it? Okay, now we got Zachary Taylor. And Taylor is going to be. Well, this is kind of tough. It's gonna be a D because he didn't do much as president. He died in office, but he did sort of more than a year or so. That's why I put him there. But yeah, John. Yeah, let me talk about Zachary Taylor a little bit. Zachary Taylor. Um, he was opposed to a secession. And basically, on himself, he would hang anyone that was secede from the country. He would not compromise with any Southerners either. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, got D. So D still. Miller Fillmore. Fillmore was an OD. He signed the Fugitive Slave Act. He was the fourth health conscious president. Just so that made it so that if let's just say if you were an escaped slave that ran to the north and that was it, you were pretty much free. But if the Fugitive Slave Act made it so that if you escaped from um the north, you still weren't free. You had to reach Canada, then you were free. So northern states had to cooperate with the southern states to help them get the slaves back. Okay, F. Okay. Now we get to our fourth F. Franklin Pierce. Pierce signed the Canada Nebraska Act that made problem solving more of a risk for Civil War. And bringing Canada is kind of show you a preview of the American Civil War. Then we got James Buchanan. Buchanan's another F. Did nothing to at least delay the Civil War, pretty much hand succession to Abraham Lincoln. Buchanan did nothing while the country was practically falling apart. Today Mellis, what do you mean that when you say eventually look at this photograph? What do you mean by that? And no question, we got Abraham Lincoln. He's gonna be S. Keeping the country deadly, pursuing the Union, and emancipating the slaves and making them free. It's a game, okay. And now we got my least favorite president. I think you know where he's gonna be. He's been the door deaf. Andrew Johnson refused to listen to anybody. He violated 10 offers that was meant to provoke him so they can impeach him. And he let pretty much slavery as is. It was officially banned in the United States. I forgot the name, but it was something during the late 1860s that former slaves were forced to sign contracts to the foreign masters so their parents were slaves. They say, hey, I need to house you, feed you, but you don't get paid without doing labor and stuff. So that's why Johnson is F. Why do you think D? Who picked D? F. Good choice. Right, end the poll. Now moving on to someone that you guys will probably disagree with me with, but we got at least that's Grant. I think Grant is a B president. People like to say about his corruption, but he wasn't involved in that corruption. He trusted people that were corrupt and took advantage of his kindness. Grant was he signed the 14th and 15th Amendments to the Constitution, saying that African Americans have the right to vote and have the same rights as rights, but that didn't work and it really wasn't really a thing. Grant A. It's okay. It's okay to disagree with me. It's not everyone's brain not supposed to work the same because that'd be kind of boring. If it is, but it's okay to disagree with me. I won't take it. And we got Waffle B Hayes. That he is a Nausea. I just entirely that. We're not even halfway done. But he is not very much. He in Reconstruction, but it was not really his fault. Even people blame that he in a Reconstruction. He was actually was happy about new technology being put in the White House. And after his first term, he did not run for re-election, and he left the White House. Oh, you're back? Okay. I'm glad you're back. Here's just talking about Chester Arthur right now. I think Arthur is a is that the main reason is the Chinese Exclusion Act. Okay, go do it. Okay. That's why I put the link so you can look at the website. Okay, Grover Cleveland. A fourth Democrat to be elected since James Buchanan. I think Cleveland is a seer. Someone that didn't give into power, when people wanted him to. He held us from annexing Hawaii, becoming us imperialism. He vetoed more laws than any other president besides FDR. And Cleveland also included his first term. Okay, Pageo. Okay, naming the Benjamin Harrison, the first Republican to lose the election. Harrison was the first person to become president to be the grandson of another president, Henry Harrison. He signed the Trauma Antitrust Act. And responsible for the Rooney Massacre. So Benjamin Harrison is a no deal. Okay, then I got Will McKinley. McKinley is a seer. The economy was pretty good under his administration. He got us Hawaii and convinced Congress to declare war on Spain, and the war lasted under a year. Let me end this poll. Okay, then we got the trust buster, Theodore Roosevelt. He is a. He was a trust buster, means managing monopolies. Um, the Pure Administration Drug Act was really good for consumers. This was irrelevant when he was president, but when he was giving a speech for a door torn as president and a second elected term, he got shot in the chest and was still talking for 2 more hours before he went to the hospital. So he's just a tough person. That's okay. You don't have a laptop. You can do this on your phone or tablet if you want to, too. You don't have to have a laptop. Like, I wish I could make more Bell Warmbo videos or pressing way on some of it, but I don't have Warmbo or face stance. I have the newsly app I have. It kind of sucks. But if someone want me to send, if someone want to send me a phone, I wouldn't mind. So I can make more Bell those kind of videos. Okay, next we have William Howell Taft, and Taft is gonna be a C for me. Taft was not trustworthy as much as Phil Roosevelt, but he did trust us. And they did too much as president. We got Woodrow Wilson, F. I wonder why would you put him at F? Let's talk about sure his 14 points and the woman they were like the ball, but he really didn't want one that like the ball. He was forced in that position. Um, he he segregated the military. He used World War One as a good thing, and he signed the Espionage Sedition Act. Like John Adams made it illegal to talk about trash with the government, not just about the government, but about World War One. And he caged a black man from because a black man couldn't resign from his job, so Wilson built a cage over him so he can still keep doing his job but also being separate. That's why Wilson is a bad president. Next we got Will Harding. He is a deer. The Teapot Dome scandal, a lot of scandals as president. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you have a phone then? At Calvin Coolidge. He's gonna be a seer. Coolidge, they kind of pretty good when he was president. He's the first president to make a broadcast. He was the last president to use as much weakness as president, like showing less power as president. He's one of the presidents that have not much of an ego. The Hobo Hooboy. The Hooboy is a deer. Now, Hooboy is not to blame for the Depression, but you can blame him for just how he responded and did during the Great Depression. Just how he raised taxes and tariffs during a economic crisis. You guys don't know the polls are right now, so go ahead and vote. Well, guys, I'm not gonna do the polls anymore. Okay, I'm just trying to go through these next few, not too fast, but well, we got FDR. He is gonna be a. But you can still give your pin in the chat too. FDR. We got the his leadership in World War II. The Japanese Hornet camps were not very good. We got Social Security is very good for today to keep, you know, to keep your money. Every 2 minutes now, area. And that's 4 presidential A's, by the way. His players, the last parts of World War II, dropping the bombs, I think that was a great decision. Got Dwight Eisenhower. The best accomplishment was the intersection highway system. Is very good for today. He ended the Korean War, but he kind of started the Vietnam War. And we got JFK. JFK is gonna be at Noah Air. The Cuban Missile Crisis was a great leadership. His speeches were fantastic. Insane, bold stuff that actually come true is amazing too. Then we got the last A for a little while, Lyndon Johnson. So light. The ad that makes it the ad that very much made old people that money when they don't able to have jobs anymore. Of course, this involving Vietnam was not really good. Then we got Nixon. Nixon is going to be a seer. Of course, Watergate scandal was a bad anyway. He did a lot of good things. The FPA. Some people that's bad, but I think it was good. People find the war drugs was horrible, and I don't really have an opinion on that. The taunt, talking trash about Soviet Union. And we got jail for it. He is gonna be a Noah seer. Paulie Nixon making act to privatize Americans documents and stuff that's supposed to be private to them. We got Jimmy Carter. Carter is gonna be a deal. We got the Iran hostage crisis. He pawned all the old Vietnam Dodgers. Or what's good? We got Ronald Reagan. Reagan is an A. Bringing down the border wall. The economy was pretty good under his administration. Convincing everyone that the Soviet Union was an evil and failed nation or empire. Yeah, Bush Senior. Bush Senior is going to be a B. Signed the Disability American Act. It's ironic because in real life he was not positioned to use disability from the hip down, unable to move his legs, and abortion golf was a good success too. Yeah, so Bush Senior was a great president. Now into the president that people probably disagree with me a lot. But we got Bill Clinton. I think Clinton is going to be a C. We got the Law Enforcement Act. got the of course the sexual scandal wasn't all that good. Now we got George W. Bush, and he's also a seer. Um, his 9/11 leadership was very good. All the laws he did, they could only have a problem with. Got Barack Obama, the former killer, or Obama killer, was pretty good. He's an LC. The drone strikes were not very good in the administration. And then the one you guys wanted this to me a lot. By the way, guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. The one you guys want to disagree with is Donald Trump. And Trump, in my opinion, is a seer. The reason why I want to start with the one step at basically made so that if you go to jail for stupid things, you won't go to jail. For example, like if you I think stole something but you were underage, you won't go to jail for it. He tried to encourage young Americans to stop cyberbullying, talking about teenagers. The economy was pretty good when he was president. And that's pretty much the ranking part. If you Do you guys want me to I'll put something in the chat, guys. Read it. It's for you guys are watching, so at least when you have the answer. I'm only in the stream right now. Okay. Bye.